Connecting a pet cam or any IP camera is a little bit more of a challenge when it comes to using a hotspot. Well, in this case, we're going to use the Comfast Signal Expander. Now, a lot of these signal expanders for Wi-Fi basically set up the same way. We'll show you how to use this particular model, and if you have questions, you can always contact us on our website. What you're looking at now is the Comfast expander. On the bottom of the expander, you'll see an Ethernet connection that you can use directly to your router, but we're going to show you how to use it completely wirelessly. Also on the bottom, you'll notice a little button. If you mess up or you want to begin again, hold that button in for about 5 seconds, and the device will reboot and be set to factory standards as if it just came out of the box. The setting screens on an Android and an Apple iPhone differ, but they basically set up the same. Here you see an iPhone setup screen. As you can see, once you plug in your Comfast extender, it will appear in your Wi-Fi window as a 2.4 and a 5.0 gigahertz. You'll always want to choose the 2.4. The reason being is all IP cameras, that's wireless cameras, as well as our very own pet cam, work on the 2.4 gigahertz band. If you connect to the 5.0 gigahertz band, it might work and then it might not work. But when it does work, it will be intermittent. So always connect to the 2.4 gigahertz. So now that you see it, select the 2.4 gigahertz Comfast selection, and it will connect and become your primary Wi-Fi for the moment. Now that you're connected to your Comfast, go to any browser you might have. On an Apple iPhone, the default browser is Safari. If you're using an Android, you can use Google as well. Once you're on a browser, go to the address as you see listed. That's 192.168.10.1, and then hit enter. That will take you to this page where you can enter admin. That's lowercase admin, and push login. It will automatically switch to this window and begin counting down while it looks for all of the Wi-Fi in your area. Obviously, we're looking for your hotspot Wi-Fi, whatever it may be called. Once it finds all of the Wi-Fi in your immediate area, it will list it on a page like this. The arrow is pointing to our Wi-Fi hotspot that we're using for this demo. Of course, yours would be a different name. For this demo, we're using a Sprint hotspot. When your screen changes and looks like this, on the top line, enter your Wi-Fi password for your hotspot. Now this is key. It must be right or it will not connect properly. So on that top line, enter the Wi-Fi password for your hotspot. When you press connect, the screen will change to this. Let the countdown run until it reaches 0. Once it reaches 0, if it hasn't changed back to your Wi-Fi selections, navigate back to your settings and go to your Wi-Fi, and now you'll see the name of your hotspot followed by a 2.4 or a 5.0 gigahertz selection. Select the 2.4 gigahertz, and that's it. You're now ready to set up your pet cam. Remember, when you're setting up your pet cam and it asks you on one of those screens, what Wi-Fi do you want to connect to? The Wi-Fi you want to connect to is the one you just created. Now don't worry if you disconnect your camera or your Comfast extender. Once you plug it back in, they'll find each other. You won't have to go through this setting again. That's all there is to it. Congratulations, you're ready to use your pet cam. Please visit us at www.pet-peeps.com or call our technical support line if you have any issues at 214-403-8194.